All righty, 9:47 right now on your Friday, and of course it's almost time for Memorial Day weekend. So if you are headed outside, maybe hosting a barbecue, of course we have I was about to say our very own Barbie Han. You may as well be our very own Barbie Han. You have a recipe for some kind of tasty sliders that we're talking about here. You always get it just right, Barbie. So tell me what we're working out today.
Well, thanks for having me, Joy.
Yes.
So yeah, we're doing a riff on a smashburger. So everybody's breaking out the Blackstones, right? Everybody seems to have those. And smashburgers, I read, is the #1 Googled recipe to use on the Blackstone.
Okay.
So I wanted to give people an alternative to just doing a beef burger, you know, by doing a chicken jalapeno smashburger. Oh. So what we did, we took a pound of chicken, we put some jalapenos, onions, Dijon mustard, a little Worcestershire sauce, some garlic powder, and then I formed them into balls. I actually did this last night, and I used this scooper so that they all get about the same size.
So that's a really good kind of hack right there for these smash burgers, to just kind of scoop them out. That's almost perfectly portioned when you're doing it with that ice cream scoop.
So then what you do is you put them on your pan, and you want it to be hot. Did you hear that?
Love that sound.
Love that sound, right? So what you do is you get them on your Blackstone. Now, if it rains, so you can do this inside.
True,
if you were going to cook out on Sunday. Now, do you want to know the hardest thing about this recipe?
I do.
Okay, it's getting your parchment paper to stick to your smashing thing.
Yes.
I don't know what this is called, a burger smasher.
So and you put parchment paper over it.
Yeah, because if you don't, it sticks. I don't know why there's not a non-stick burger smasher, but so I take some tape and I kind of put it across the parchment paper. Okay. And so what you do is you press down, hear that? Oh my God. And I actually put a little butter in the pan because chicken is so lean, it'll tend to really stick.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to do that, you want to smash them down, what, like about a couple of seconds after you just put them down?
Because what you're trying to do is get that char on the burger.
Yes,
so it's just going to take a minute or so for them to cook. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some pepper jack cheese on it, which is going to melt beautifully. So let's...
And I will say this too, sliders are also so great for kids.
Oh, they are.
You know, because they're able to really they're able to make it kid size. You know, they don't have this huge honking burger in front of them. Right. So my parents have been really into these sliders too lately. So I understand why the trend is there, because they appeal to everyone.
Well, and what I like too is if you give people options, I can have 2 or 3 different options and not feel guilty about it, right?
Exactly. They can think, there's a whole plethora of different kind of smash burgers.
I don't have to feel like, oh, I've had, 3 full-size burgers, right? I just had 3 mini burgers.
Just little mini ones. Yeah, when you say mini, that means that the calories don't count.
I know, right? But anything you eat standing up, the calories
don't count.
So
that's precisely it. So about half a slice of pepper jack, or maybe a little bit more,
whatever you like. And we're just going to let it melt. And then what we did was we took the Hawaiian buns, which seem to be, the favorite, right? So they have that sweet, wonderful texture. And what I did was I buttered them, and I put them under the broiler. Rather than trying to griddle each one individually, it was just much easier. Broiled them. You have to turn the pan a little bit so they don't get burnt. And then I put the burger on. Then it had the cheese. Then I put a pickle. I'm going to let you decide what you want on yours. I didn't know if you were an onion gal or a pickle gal.
I'm a pickle gal, but you know what? I like onion too. And I want to know when the jam comes into play here.
So the jam comes in after you put your toppings on your burger. Okay. You can put it on the top of the bun, but I find it's better if you put this on top of your goodies. Yes. And then pull your bun down on top of it.
So it's okay. Yeah, that way it doesn't get totally melted in. Okay, so Barbie's going to stay with us here for the next hour. So Steph is going to be interviewing her in the next hour. What do we have to look forward to?
We're making ranch water.
Ranch
water? It's the official drink of summer, dedicated by me.
Barbie Han with that damn jam. Always love when you come in. All right, Ethan, you're going to have to get one of these smash burgers, obviously. This is perfect for Memorial Day weekend.
Try it. What's it like?
Well, I'm going to have to talk with my mouth full.
She'll have her mouth full, right?
You do a thumbs up or thumbs down?
Woo-hoo! Yay! Awesome.
There you go.
That is so good. Oh my gosh, that jam.
You like it?